the shoutouts. Oops. Damn it, you cheese. Hey, Ace, welcome into the stream. How's it going? Hey, Raven, welcome on in. I'm just doing some self-promos at the moment, so I will be with you in a second. I wish there was a quicker way of doing this, but unfortunately there isn't. I literally have to go to every single one of the Discords and do the self-promo, so it's like, yeah. Like, if there was a way for me to just put in the message, but then click on the actual channels I want the self-promo in. Yeah, self-promo is painful. Yeah. But then what's handy for me is I have a lot of people on my Notify Me bot, so whenever they go live, the notification pops up on the Discord. So it's handy like that. It's a lot better than StreamCord anyways, I can tell you that much. Because StreamCord used to have 25, then it reduced to 5. So it's like, okay, I need to find something else then to promote and all that. So that way I found Notify Me, which not only does Twitch, it does TikTok, it does Kick, and it does YouTube. But not just that. For YouTube, you can set it so that if you post something on YouTube, it notifies you. But then if someone goes live on YouTube, it notifies you as well. So it's very good like that. It's very clever. So now I can close that and open up the chat and give you the shout out. Cool. Awesome. Now, Ace, while you're there, and I hope you're still there, yeah, I've got a bit of good news. Pretty much my sister and my brother-in-law, were looking out for laptops for me. And, oh, yeah, sorry, give me a second. Oh, yeah, it's that one. Hey, Mary Berry, welcome into the stream. How's it going? Ooh, you're playing Spider-Man 2. Let's go. Yeah, I've yet to play that game, but just everything's so expensive. It is crazy expensive. So, even if I was lucky enough to find, one of those code things that, really reduces the price of games, that'd pretty much be the only way I'd be able to get them. You know. Ooh, I have a lot of sick people here. Not good. But yes, basically my brother-in-law and my sister. Do you play on console, Jay? Yes. Well, for a bit at least, because that's my point I'm trying to get to. Is my brother-in-law and my sister were looking around for laptops for me because, to be honest, I need a fucking new laptop. So, it was mostly my brother-in-law that actually found it, but they're both great at finding deals and stuff like that. So they ended up finding me an i9 laptop, 16 gigs, all of the shebang and everything, for $899. And I was gobsmacked. I was so taken aback. I was like, holy fucking shit, that is actually amazing. But see, it was a deal. That's the thing. It was on a deal where it was 200 or so less So to find something, like, for me, I kind of put myself down a little bit going like, no, like, i5 would be too, whatever, to be too basic for streaming. i7, that's a bit better. That's a good bit better. That'd be a good starting point. But the fact that they found this laptop, I was like, holy fucking shit. So yeah, that's gonna be delivered in a couple of days. So I'm really excited. Plus I have the big TV here, which I could basically use like a giant ass monitor, which would be so funny. And the advantage is, because I would have a pretty powerful laptop, which would be able to definitely do a lot of streams, but also I'd be able to do video editing a lot quicker, which means my YouTube content can finally start rolling again, which would be awesome. I'd be able to stream with like overlays and stuff like that, which would be really fucking cool, and I'll seem a little bit more professional, even though I don't think I am. What else? The social side of things, I'd be able to hang out with my friends if they're playing a particular game. I'm like, hey, I can actually hang out with you guys, so that's awesome. But then the Discord side of things, like, I can actually hold events. So it's like, if people want to do like anime nights or movie nights or even game nights, if people just want to hang out and play games, I can do that too. So yeah. And hey Princess, how's it going? You have no idea. You have no idea how much of a difference this laptop is going to make. Yeah. It's gonna make a massive difference to me. You know, finally I can present my streams in a nicer package, you know. I'll finally be able to have screens like BRB and Stern Screen. I can make my stream a little bit more nicer, you know. I'm still gonna be 720 60 frames because I'm not stupid, you know. Like, you know, because I have to think, yes, I may be streaming at 720 60 frames, but that's what the VODs are going to be. So I'm just thinking, size-wise, it's probably better to do it that way. Because if I try to stream at any higher quality, the problem is the internet. The internet needs to match the higher quality. So that's why I'm being smart and be like, no, just keep everything the same. Keep it 720 60 frames, just keep it like that. Because not only size-wise, it's going to be a lot lower than trying to do a 1080 or more. And two, internet. If I tried streaming at a much higher quality, my bitrate is probably going to tank a lot. So probably best not to do that. So yeah, that's the exciting news anyways, is I'm gonna be getting a new laptop. And I think life is just telling me, yeah, there's no way you'll be able to save for a laptop on your own. So it's like, you know what, here you go, here's a little bit of help. Now that's not to say that I'm not going to pay back, because I will work my ass off. I will work my ass off when I get this. I'll be, you know, trying to get my streams all set up, trying to get, like, YouTube up and running more so. Yeah, so, I mean, I'll be greatly appreciative of it. Don't get me wrong. Oh no, Ace, you're old now. Man. Well, I've already had a few deaths in the cult, so it's not exactly ideal. Right. I'm not old. I'm only 42. Oh, you meant in the game. Oh, yes! Perfect! Ritual resurrection. Perform a ritual at your temple that allows you to bring a dead follower back to life. Fucking yes. Or funeral. Perform a Ritual at your temple to conduct a funeral for a recently passed. Follower gain 20 faith. Nope. I'm gonna do Ritual of Resurrection. Your birthday was 4 days ago? Oh man, why didn't I know about it? Fuck. Well, happy late birthday. Oh, how much I need? 150 bones. Ooh, I didn't make a big deal about it. Yeah, well, I want to make a big deal about it. You know? Pretty cool. There was a blood moon that night. Yeah, I heard that the moon was getting pretty bright. Now, I think I should only really do the resurrection if I really need it. But so far, oh, generator station. Actually, I do need a generator station. Okay. Wait. Yeah, no, I saw it. Oh. Okay. So the outhouse is just somewhere they can go, but then the janitor station, someone else does the cleaning. Okay. That's actually pretty handy now that I think about it. Yeah, no worries. It's fine. Oh my god. You little bastard. Can I... Where is he? Where's that fucker? No, not that one. Get back here, you fucker. Now, you are going back to prison. See, I did not know that. I did not know that they could actually break the prison, which is really fucking annoying. Oh, bastards. Oh, it's one of the stone mills. I need to make another one. Just here. Thankfully, I have enough for that, so that's good. That is horribly blue. But I am good. I'm actually getting more and more excited as it gets closer to getting my laptop. And once I have like everything like transferred over, then I can just wipe the other computer and just sell it for parts basically, because it is too old. It's way too old for use, so someone might as well get some use out of it with parts. Okay, that's full. That's fine. No. Actually, yes, I will go here, because I think the lighthouse needs those crystal shards anyways. Oh Lamb, the light, may I beseech you once more for your aid. The lighthouse is in disrepair. We need to replace the crystals to reflect the light of the sea. Could you find such material for us? We know not where to look, but should you succeed, we will give you an offering in return. Sure. Gracious Lamb, you once more restore this place to all its shining glory. As I swore, here is our offering in return. Praise the Lamb, O Lamb of Light. Can't get an axolotl. Hey Kels, welcome to the stream. How's it going? I hope you're well. Divine inspiration. Ooh, shiny. I prefer the axolotl, not the axolotl. Smuggler's Sanctuary. I wonder what they have.
Babu, babu.
You, listen, Muttonchop. You owe me a ship. The bishops are nasty pieces of work, but they do a good enough job of keeping the waterways open and trade flowing around here. But when you go around killing them, it opens the gates for all sorts of monstrous beasts to start sinking my stock. Scary things they be, with gnashing teeth and odoriferous stinks and a face that could curdle milk. Just like me mother-in-law. So you best be making this right. Each time a bishop dies, a nasty beast called a witness takes his place. Lucky for ye, Plimbo-nosed folk will pay a pretty penny for the eye of a witness. You get me their eyes, I buy new boat, and we'll call it square. All you need to do is return to places you killed a bishop, defeat the ferocious beast that has emerged, and bring me their eyes. Simple enough. Alrighty then. Well, that won't be for a while at least. No. Here. Step it. Step it right in here. Thank you for the lurk. I have a turn. Late at night. I need foods, but I'm too exhausted. Yes. That is a mood. You know what? Interact. Can I? Well, that's annoying. Shared shelter, grand shelter, Jander Station 2. Actually, grand shelter collects devotion while they sleep, never collapses. Ooh, that would be handy. That would be very handy indeed. Farmer Station 2. Farmers are able to harvest your crops and deposit them in a chest for you to collect. Very handy indeed. I think I should go for yeah, that wouldn't be good. I think I'll go for the Grand Shelter. Because if I go for the Grand Shelter, it means I'll be able to get more devotion from that, which is handy. What is your wand doing? I love how he just like sleeps in the wilderness. I'm just like, dude, like you have a bed, but he clearly does not like people snoring. No, cows of reach old age. No. Well, that does suck. But the good thing is, I have gained the ability to, wait. Oh, work. Alright. That's what I was supposed to do. Okay. Yeah, I have unlocked the ability to, resurrect people, which is very handy. Although it's not particularly ideal when I'm trying to upgrade these places. So I apparently need poop in order to upgrade these. I need 2 gold bars. Right. Okay, I can make 3 of those. Okay. I could sell the mushrooms though, because I don't really use them all that much. Although there is follower meat, which I'm definitely gonna sell. Oh. Glorious leader, the base is an eyesore. We need beauty to celebrate your glory. Let's build decorations in your honor. Okay, I guess, but I'm gonna keep it very fucking simple. There we go. Just keep it simple. Keep it nice and simple. I just ordered some foods. Nice. What did you order? Let me guess. Something tofu related anyways. Nope. Oh, that's a surprise. You ordered something different. Well now. That is a pleasant surprise. What did you order? Okay, so... Oh, I got a veggie burger and curry chips. Ooh, very nice. Very nice indeed. Well, I hope that's quite filling for you anyways. Hope it's tasty. I knew you could do it. You truly are divine.
Huh?
Oh, that is amazing. Now, the only thing is, people aren't gonna like it when you resurrect someone, but at the same time, I don't bloody care because, you know, dealing with a lot of dead followers is not that great. Considering I'm actually running out of like burial sites basically. Okay. Okay. I am gonna try and head out to here, I think. Yes. Also, I didn't really notice that there's a symbol right at the top of the door, which actually has the things of like how much you need in order to reach the next boss. Find satisfaction elsewhere. Hey, Polly the Noob! Welcome into the stream. How's it going, Raiders? Well, this is a pleasant surprise. So let me just give you a shout there. Hello. Hello, everybody. So, in case you don't know me, I'm T Loving Gamer. I am a Irish variety streamer, father, lover of puns and random references. Welcome to the community. So, come on in, everybody. How's it going? What did you play today, Polly? Let me see here. Promise Mascot Agency. Oh, that's that strange, like, game that has like Kiryu as the voice of one of the characters. You'll cross the threshold of my temple. Of course I will. You're right there. Yeah, that weird game. Yeah. Yes. But yes, I am good. I am very good. Thank you for asking. Yeah, my niece was actually supposed to come tonight to do the drums, but since the classes have actually switched around a bit, it means she's not coming tonight, which means I don't have to stress as much for streams, which is good. And also, since my mom is going out later, that means I might be able to stream for a little bit longer. So, yay! Everything's coming up Millhouse. Yes, I hope you all have a great time here. If you need to raid and run, that is perfectly fine. Everybody understands that, so yeah. If you need to raid and run, that's perfectly fine. If you want to hang out and even just lurk in the background, you can totally do that too. I ain't gonna force you to talk or whatever, so you're more than welcome to just come and hang out. Yeah, it's pretty late here, so I might have to lurk. That's perfectly fine. That's perfectly fine. If you need to lurk, you go do that. So, no worries about that at all. I think everybody just gets like that, where it's like, oh, I'm just so tired. Let's go catch your stream. Yeah! It's awesome. It's really, really awesome. Yes, but I do have a bit of good news coming my way, and that is I'm gonna be getting a new laptop in a couple of days. So that's exciting. So I hope to get my stuff transferred over to new laptop, and then yeah. My sister and it was mostly my brother-in-law that kind of spotted the laptop for like on sale. Like it's like an i9 laptop for like it's an i9 laptop, 16 gigs. And it's so good. Like, this is honestly gonna make so much of a difference for me. It's amazing. 5 becomes 4, becomes 3, becomes 2, becomes 1, becomes nothing. Calamar was always frightened of the Red Crown. Yes, fear made a coward of him. My doors are next to me, knocked upon. Knock, knock, the lamp comes a raise. End of days, end of days. Alright, calm down. But yes, they found the laptop for like under 900. It was like literally $899. It's like, holy shit. I was like, alright, I will see you later, Polly. And in case I don't see you, good afternoon, good evening, and good night. That's my bit of good news anyways, is it's gonna be a world of difference for me. Like, I'd actually be able to stream from the laptop, which is awesome. I'd be able to do proper video editing, which is awesome. I'd be able to play games, actually play games with my friends, which is awesome. So, stream-wise, socially, design, everything and all that, it's gonna be so much better. It's really gonna make a world of difference for me. What do I want to do? Oh, there's... But then again, I gotta keep an eye on... You know what? I might go this way for like a different food thing. Hops. Oh. If that's hops, then I'll be able to make beer. So this can be very interesting. It was actually really funny earlier. I was hanging out with one of my streamer friends anyways, and he was gonna raid out, and next, you know, I suggested a raid, and he was like, "Oh my god, that's exactly the same person I was thinking of raiding out to." I was like, "Oh my god, brainwave." I love when that shit happens, when you just get on the same wavelength as people. And you're like, yeah, it's really awesome. It's like the best feeling ever when you're just get on the same wavelength. And... oh, wait. I can go this way. There might be something here. Hey, Zansu, welcome into the stream. How's it going?
Alright, how's my sexy Irishman? I am good. I am good, thank you for asking. Had a nice dinner, and I'm excited for my laptop, and just, yeah, life is good. Life is looking good. So, well, my eyes are feeling a little funny. Ah, you fucker, you got me. Ooh. Rain down a storm of lightning upon the non-believers. Yes. I shall keep this one. What did you get up to today, Zansu? Attack rate increased by 1.25%. Hell yeah, let's go. I actually wonder whether they will ever release a sequel for this. Because that would be pretty incredible. Not much, got some more job applications sent off, but other than that, bugger all. Mood. Knocks back and freezes enemies. Ooh, that would be handy. Although flaming shot is pretty handy too. Okay. So I think it's up here. Please be something good. I truly detest job hunting. Same. Choose the blue heart. Yeah, I get in such a horrible mood when I job search, because I'm like, there's just fuck all to apply for, you know? Because most jobs are like, oh, you need like a license, or a car, or experience, and this, that, and here. I'm just like, oh, fuck off. Like, I actually handed in a CV to, like, a local shop here, and just... or an education, yeah, exactly. I handed a CV to a local shop. Hey, Undead welcome into the stream, how's it going? What did you get up to? Yeah, no, I handed a CV into a local shop, and I was just like, you know what? I'm not expecting much from it, to be honest. And I'm especially not going to apply for jobs even if I don't have the stuff, because then I look like an idiot. You know what I mean? Like, fuck me, if I could take an education, I would have done so already. Yeah. Like, fair enough if they're like, oh, you know, you need to have a leaving cert, or whatever equivalent it is.
and be like, oh yeah, you gotta have that. It's like, well, yeah, that's a given. Like most people should. Some people don't. And that's okay. That's okay. You know. But it's like, oh, you need a license to drive this car, or you need a car of your own, or whatever. It's just so fucking stupid. Probably the certifications cost money. Yeah. Everything fucking does. That's the thing. Like, I had to get a card where, it's basically a special type of, like, travel card that you can use on, like, public transport, basically. Maybe, you know, public benefits don't got these so-called money things. Yep. Rude. It's hard. It's really hard, you know. And, like, there's none worse than, like, if they ever turned around to you and go, like, well, are you looking for work? It's like, well, of course I am. But it's, you know what I mean? It's like, when they're like, are you looking for? It's like, well, yeah, of course I am. Just obviously it's going to get less and less over time because you're just like, fuck it, you know. Your mental health is just going to deteriorate if you keep looking for stuff because nothing you can apply for. And then there's the flip side of it going like, well, if you actually printed out your CV and handed it into places, there's also that possibility that either one, they reply to you and say, no, you didn't get the job. Two, they don't reply to you whatsoever, and that is also irritating. Or three, they just dump the CV in the bin. And that has happened to people. And it genuinely sucks. Yeah, I'm looking for work, however, nobody wants me because I don't have any marketable skills. Yeah. So I felt the same way when, you know, when I graduated from college and all, and I had all these skills, but then I had no way of using them, you know, which I'm very thankful for the second college I went to because it gave me skills I could actually use, like graphic design and stuff like that. You know, I can make my own logos, make my own banners, you know, make my own artwork and stuff like that. He was unlike the rest of his kin, for the others dealt with flux, chaos, famine, pestilence, war, things which in their constancy must transpose. And yet he was the inevitable, the obstinate and irresistible, the one who waits. Truly peculiar 'twould seem his appetency to invite the novel and the new, break ancient vow, primordial bond alike. Traditions stagnate and appetites augment, none the less. Doubt tears faith asunder. I fly away! Like, I know computers, however, because I don't have formal education, that don't count for much in most cases. Oh, yeah. Like, you know, and more importantly, I know where to find the knowledge. I need to do a computer-related job. Yeah. Like, basically, the only bit of proper experience I have is, community employment. I only have, like, a year's worth of that. That's literally the only bit of proper work experience I have, and even then I couldn't get anything. You know? They expect you to come out of college with like years of experience and a license and everything else in between, and you're like, go fuck yourself. Like, that shit costs money. You know, it's just ridiculous. That's probably why I don't search as often as I should, because it's mentally draining. It is so mentally draining. You know, it's horrible. Bane Axe or Necromantic Axe? I'll go with the Bane Axe. Nice. The seal has been broken. Yeah, at least, since my niece won't be coming today to do drums, it means I don't have to rush as much for the stream, but also since my mom's going out later, that means I could possibly hang out for a bit longer if I want to. Obviously, I have to look after my own energy and all that, so I think I'll do the consume less fervor for the thing. But doesn't he also have a thing as well here? You know what? I'll make an offering and see what else I can get. When attacked, 20% chance of negating damage. When hit down to have a heart, the enemies will be dealt 2 damage. I'll go with this one. Well, either way, I'll be going in an hour. And that's, you know, you do what you gotta do. But I'll be here for a bit. You know, but if you gotta be somewhere, you gotta be somewhere. You know?
Insignificant critter, you'll learn your place. You do understand, lamb. Heed my warning and stay away.
No, I will defeat you. What I seem to notice is 2 streams I managed to defeat 2 bosses. The 4th stream, I defeat the 3rd boss. That's the hope anyways. Oh my god. Alright, in that case, get ready, because I gotta do you. Yuck, yuck, yuck. Oh my god, run away, run away. What? That is the 3rd boss defeated. Heart of Hand. Nice. Got the trophies. Gold flooring. Very fancy. Might as well while I'm here. Just collect all the bones and things. And on my first try, too. It's pretty good. Sweet.
Kalamar was always a coward. This land's a bare place now. His pathetic, sniveling carcass is nothing more than a mound of rotten flesh. Soon I shall be freed and the world remade in my image. All will pledge themselves to the court. All will bow to my name.
Alright, calm down. That's 3 out of 4. We're doing pretty good. Well, they seem nice. Yeah. Suffering shall turn to triumph. That which once did perish shall now pray. Now. But this is going well, isn't it? I'm just waiting. I'm waiting for one of the people to just be like, say, just pass away. It's like, God fucking damn it. I was gone for however long I was. definitely need to, let me see now. Hey, GB, welcome into the stream. How's it going? Cool, awesome. Oh, crap. Well, somebody died. Not good. You're so cool, and the world is a better place with you in it. I really appreciate that. Keep going, T. You're an awesome job at this game. Thank you. I really do appreciate that. Yeah, I'm gonna be ahead of myself and just be like, I'm gonna build like 3 more of these, but it's just brutal when more and more people just keep dying like this. I'm just like, stop dying. Am I still there? I should hope so. But I'm going to double check anyways. I actually don't know what dictates, yeah, what they said, but more gusto. Okay, Cal's is old. I need to build another wood thing, which is really fucking annoying, but I have to do it. That's kind of the annoying thing, like every now and then you have to replace these. So I'm awfully tempted to just build a whole bunch of them. By the way, can I have a reincarnation at some point? Yes. Yes, you can. I will resurrect you soon. Divine inspiration. T, I want you to know that you're so appreciated. I hope you know that you are loved more than you'll ever know. You matter to many, T. Oh my god, I see myself and I'm old. I really do appreciate those words. I really do. It really helps. A lot. You know. Crypt 2. Lay multiple dead, follows rest, avoids round corners, holds more dead. They gave me meat instead of falafel. Those bastards. I think I might have to do the morgue, actually. Isn't falafel kind of meat? No, actually, I think falafel's kind of like veggie stuff, whatever it is. I really don't know. Falafel sounds so good right now, right? A Donner burger came instead. Oh. Yeah, falafel is chickpea, fava bean balls, basically. Yeah, falafels are actually really tasty. But, yeah, no, that really fucking annoys me. Yeah, that really fucking annoys me that they did that. So, yeah, that's fucking stupid. God, what do I do? I mean, I could upgrade the farmer station. I could do that. Or I could do the shrine flame. Okay. What I'm actually going to do is I'm going to look into... let's see now. Okay, so the body pits only do 1. The crypt can actually hold 5. So, can I... Okay. Because I have a very bad feeling that I'm gonna run out of space very fucking fast. So, to kind of get ahead of things, I'm actually gonna build 3 crypts. And each one is gonna hold 5. So that's 15 spaces in this little space here. So I told my friend I was going to make a bike out of spaghetti. You should have seen her face when I rode straight past her. I think it's weird tasting because I haven't been eating meat. Yeah, nah, that's fair. Okay. Knowing that they just pooped in the middle of nowhere, I'm just like, dude, you have food. Like, you have plenty of food. Like, that's the sickening part is, like, there's literally a toilet right there that you could have used, but no. I was wondering why the ball was getting bigger than it hit me. That is actually pretty good. Oh, shit. Burnt food. You burnt this meal and cannot be eaten by your followers. Clean this unsightly mess. Cook more food so your followers actually have something to eat, and be more careful next time. There we go. It's all clean now. Yeah, I'm definitely gonna upgrade some of those places because, not exactly ideal. So, I'm gonna upgrade. So, I'm gonna, hey, Soul Taker, welcome into the stream. I caught my son chewing on an electric cord and had to ground him. He's currently doing well and conducting himself properly. That's actually really clever. I love that. That's actually so good. No! Ace has died. No. And Princess of Dark is also old here as well. Not exactly ideal. See, that's kind of the problem, is when your followers start getting old. Hey T, do you know why the banana went to a doctor? Because he slipped? He wasn't peeling well? I was already ahead of you on that one. Fuck! Curse my delay. Do you know why the banana went on to become a model? No. Why? Ooh. You know what? I'll do this one. It was appealing. Death is no longer the end. When killed on a crusade, you may sacrifice a follower to be resurrected and continue your run. Oh, I thought I had one there. Oh, damn. Never mind. Whoa, what's happening? The fuck? Oh, I actually forgot about this.
Crownbearer, how wonderful to finally speak. You have come far, farther than they know. Crownbearer, judge of what is right and wrong. Absolute is your word. Their duty is to follow. They offer you their loyalty and devotion. It is not enough. I can feel their sin seep from their souls. Harvest it, gather it, use it. Lead them into depravity, into the stinking mud of vile reputation. Their sin is yours. Absolve them, exculpate them, deliver them. I gift you these tools for the task.
Okay. Oh, that's a whole bunch of stuff.
They say sin is for gods to judge. Do not forget that here you are their god. Their souls are yours to damn and save. Go, I will never be far.
You can now know how sinful a follower has been. Once they have sinned enough, they will become consumed by it. Absolve these followers and harvest their sins, which can be used to improve your temple, and more. Generate sin through rituals, opening the drink house and dancing at the drum circle. Well, it's kind of funny you say that, because you can get them to mate to, you know, make more, make more people, so yeah. Let's do this. So, there's Rite of Lust. Followers compete in a naughty naked dance. Select your favorite dancer to receive sin, or let your followers indulge in havoc and violence. Select the Wrath leader to receive sin. No. I'll go with this one. Welcome to Pound Town. Population, us. Okay. Now, who's going to get the sin? BRB, that's perfectly fine. No, I'm just gonna pick someone at random. The sin grew within me, I yearned for more to be consumed. You have granted me redemption, now I am at peace again. Thank you. Ooh, temple. Icon, assemble one icon. Yeah, I'm not gonna exactly do that, because that's just decorative. But now everybody's gonna be dancing. They're just frolicking through the fields. Like seriously, the toilet is right fucking there. Okay, so I need 2 of those woods there. When I asked the librarian if the book on paranoia was available, she whispered, "They're right behind you." Excuse me, leader. My friend and I were traveling together through Anura and lost each other. Can you please see if you can find them? Of course I can. Thank God I've actually got some spare places. Yeah, I definitely want to try and upgrade some of those houses. The more I can upgrade, the better. So, let's go to Anura. So that's Anura. You know what? Fuck it. Don't mind a bit of sidetracking. Plus, it's just valuable experience and resources as well, so it's all good. Oh, I get to have a blunderbuss. Yes! The blunderbuss is a short-range, ammo-based weapon. It can tear through multiple nearby enemies as well as knock them back. However, its range is limited. It'll do more damage to closer targets, while targets further away might not feel a thing. Sweet! I love that they added this to the game. I'm like, fucking yes! Ooh, you almost caught me, you fucker. It also means you just gotta be aware of, like, the fire rate and how quickly it reloads and stuff like that, so that's the only thing, really. Like, in one way it's a little quicker than most melee weapons, but it also means that you can't be shooting like willy-nilly, otherwise, you know, you're just gonna run out of ammo very fucking quick. Lamb flag statue. A statue of the mighty lamb. on the map. Okay. Well, that kind of helps me out a little bit. Spawn bombs across the room. Yes, please. No! Cal's dying of old age. No! Oh. That fucking sucks. Well, when I get back, I'm gonna have to build a... not so much a crypt, but a morgue. So that way, if I am away, they can just bury the body in the morgue and then I can sort it out, because otherwise there's just gonna be sin there. Yeah, just get through this as quickly as I can. Help, I made a mistake. Oh no. What did you do, Zansu? Also found Luna Bean Queen. Interesting. Or a second choice, Dino Ni-chan. Yeah, I can look at both options anyways. I started reading the comments on a gaming related subreddit. Oh no. Did you see spoilers for a game that you wanted to get and now you've possibly been spoiled? I think you did. That was not good. Nah, just racism. Okay, yeah, that's worse. Actually, much worse. That's a million times worse than seeing that. Keep going, T. You're doing well. Thank you. I appreciate that. I'm one of those people who don't care overly much about spoilers, to be honest. I mean, that's fair. Hell, sometimes I watch like full, well, if I get around to it, full gameplays of like games I want to get, and even though it spoils it, I'm just like, yeah, I still want to fucking get it, because I still want to experience it for myself, you know? Like, apparently, there's a demo for the new Digimon game that's coming out, Digimon Time Stranger, I think it's called. And I really want to get that demo, because that game looks fucking amazing. Considering that we actually haven't been to the digital world in like such a long time. So the fact that they're returning to the digital world, I'm like, fucking yes. Less of this cyberspace bullshit that's like a glorified like online room, you know. Finally we're going back to the digital world. So it just means that locations will actually look like unique, you know? Although, do you know what would be really cool if they did like a proper remake of Digimon World? like the first Digimon World. Like, don't change the music, just keep the music, because that music is amazing. And no, I'm gonna keep the blunderbuss. Oh, hydrate. Oh, I haven't really followed Digimon since OG series. That's fair. That's fair. The last Digimon game I played was Hacker's Memory. That was pretty decent. And I guess the advantage of Digimon over Pokemon is you can Digivolve to almost every kind of Digimon you can imagine, because all the branches of Digimon all kind of interlink to each other in such a way, so you know, you're not fully trapped if you go down one line. You could just Digivolve to go backwards, and then you can go down a different path, so it's really cool that way. But yeah, no, that's the last Digimon game I played, because I think I've actually owned Digimon World back then. Yeah, I really like that in Digimon you can devolve. Yeah. Plus, I can imagine in this new game, oh man, there's gonna be so many. There's gonna be so many Digimon. Like, it's probably gonna be Digimon from, like, Dawn and Dusk, which I think I saw Coronamon in there. I was like, fuck yeah, nice. They're getting Digimon from those games. And, like, do not get me wrong, they were hard as hell to get through, because trying to traverse those maps, wildest random chances of attacks from Digimon, really fucking frustrating. Plus, they're not exactly the clearest in terms of, like, where to go. And Hacker's Memory was kind of like that, where if you didn't know where the fuck you were going, you would get totally lost. So sometimes you had to look up guides. It's like, yeah, fair. I would have liked it if they went like, oh, by the way, you have to go to this exact floor, this exact place, or whatever. I'd love it if it was like that. Have a go until long. Yes, you go have a good afternoon, good evening. It's like, in case I don't say you, good afternoon, good evening, and good night. So, I hope that you're having a good day or a good night at whatever you're doing, whether you're going to bed, going for dinner, whatever you're doing. Hope it's a good one. Yeah, they've even brought in Digimon that, like, I think it's made specially for the game, which I think is really fucking cool. Get away from the bomb. Nice. Let's go. Okay. Got the blue heart. Yeah. Nice. Oh, go this way. Yeah, I think I'll go with Maelstrom. Because I think that'll be a much handier skill rather than the one I have now. Now, I think I'm pretty good for, No, I think I'm good. I think I'm good for, weapons and stuff like that, so... That's all good. Oh. That's the witness. Oh, you little fucker. Oh, you little bastard, you just got here. Yeah, fuck you. Stone, lumber, blueprint. Nope, I'm gonna go with lumber. Sweet. Oh, forgot the eye. I was wondering why it wasn't letting me through. Crusade onward. Now you defeat the bishop of this area, you may continue onward. Greater rewards await the further you venture, but beware. If you don't have the Omnipresence Crown ability, you will not be able to return to the cult until you reach another teleporter. Only continue onwards if you're prepared to leave your cult for a little while longer. Hell no. May I ask what's up with the stone that appears above your head? You mean like the little crown thing? Or what? The little crown that appears on top of my head, it turns into my weapon. So every time I swing, it turns into like a sword, an axe, a gun, whatever. So it becomes my weapon, which is pretty cool. Oh god, now I have to sort this out. Cows, where are you? There you are. Okay. Not particularly ideal. Oh, yeah. There are these stones that you collect, and when you collect 3 pieces of the stones, they form like this tablet, and they allow you to gain like new abilities that you can use. See? And now I can choose. Let's try work and worship. Just to keep things nice and even. Inspire. Inspire a follower to significantly increase their loyalty. Replace a blaze icon. Intimidate a follower, slightly increase their loyalty, as well as make them work 10% harder for 2 days. No. Inspire. I knew you could do it. You truly are divine. Oh, god damn it. that's another one dead. That's unfortunately the thing with followers, they do not last long. Like, at all. And what I find curious is some of these followers could be the same age, technically, but yet they would just, Right, so that's... 3... Yeah, they're all different, like, he died at age 44. Jaina died at 53. I don't get it. It just do be like that sometimes, you know. I think I should build more of those things anyways. Let's see now, what will I build? Okay, I got 19 houses. And after this one, 16 people. Lustful, very affectionate towards other followers. Ascetic? Decreases sin generation by 10% but increases productivity by 15%. Okay, seems like a good deal. You shall worship.
Shalom Baka.
Petable can be pet. Cynical, 15% harder to level up. Well, I lost one. Actually, technically I lost two, but it's so funny if they all just like leveled up. Damn it. Okay, I'm definitely gonna have to upgrade some of those houses, because this is not ideal. Build another one of those stone things. Wait, is it? Yes. Are you looking for another follower to be sacrificed? No. Not yet, not yet. I'm just, trying to make sure that I actually have enough resources for everything. But it's actually surprisingly difficult. I should actually build more of those shrine things so that way I get even just a trickle of resources. But, you know. That's actually what I should do. How much are they actually? Oh, actually, I could build quite a few. Well, at least 3 of them. Oh, I guess 2 of them. But, you know, 2 is better than nothing anyways. Plus what's good though is they can give me like almost any resource. So like if I'm lucky I could end up getting slightly rarer resources. And it just means I'd be less and less inclined to go out to get resources. I could just get the stuff from here. But they only really give me resources like every like couple of hours or so. So it's not really ideal, but I guess the more I have of them, the better. Now the next place I know is going to be pretty difficult. So... And now everybody's coming along. Glorious leader, we wish you to take us on a spiritual journey. Bend our conceptions of space and time with those mystical menticide mushrooms. Yeah. That might be difficult because I don't know whether I sold those or not. Because if I sold them, that sucks. Zealous weapons. Zealous weapons will cause collective fervor to increase your divine inspiration bar. Ooh. That actually sounds pretty nice. Okay, so I do have enough for that, so that's fine. This is when it gets trippy. Now I do have bones to resurrect one of the people. Oh, that's locked. Oh wait, no, I can resurrect someone. Alright, so what will I improve? Farmers, you're able to harvest your crops and deposit them in a chest for you to collect. Okay, that will be handy to have. I got 5. Yeah, I got 5 in that one. And also I'm gonna edit them. Actually, can I sell them? Okay. At least that sorts out the hunger issue. And I need to find Elagos, wherever he is. There he is. I knew you could do it. You truly are divine. Plus, the good thing about these particular houses is I can gain the stuff from them. So it actually makes things so much easier for myself. Okay. So I need to collect a lot of resources, which I don't have. Well, at least I can bring the eye to your man down here. Smuggler's Sanctuary. There you go.
About time. Look at that squish thing. The hideous creature has seen all there is to see. Stood in silent judgment for millennia. Just like me mother-in-law. Ah ha ha ha. Here, take this. Found it on my travels. Means not to me, but Crown Bear might some use for it. 3 more to go.
Sweet. Okay. Alright, let's go back here and we'll head off to the next zone. So I've noticed 2 streams, 2 bosses. 2 streams for the 3rd boss. I would say a whole lot more for the 4th boss. Yeah, I need to really ramp up the followers quite a lot, because if I'm losing followers, you know, it's not looking good. So, need to keep an eye out for them. Zealous Sword. Ooh, interesting. Feels really creepy like. Plus, those Zealous Swords are going to be really handy because I'll just generate devotion over time every time I collect fervor. Prince of Darkness died of old age. No! No! God, that sucks. Like, more than likely I'm gonna bring back people that are like, a higher level, basically, because, well, it's just can be having like higher level followers. Yeah, your character went rip. Yes, he died. That's what I can never understand is I feel like the ages are like completely randomized. At least that's what it feels like to me. You know, like some people could be the same age, but yet some of them are like still like young, basically. It's just so confusing, like. Another spider. This place is creepy. Plus, it doesn't help that it's like a deep, dark cave filled with spiders. It's like, no. You do not like, you do not want, do not have to, do not like $200. Okay, there's a place up here that I need to go. Oh, this guy.
Sister commits madness was foreseen at first turn of the cards. Draw by your kin, as I have always done. Is destiny the grail which must be pursued, or the force which drives one onward? Come, let's draw once more. The first card, a beacon. The second, a shadow. The third, something lost, or perchance taken. Card inverted, it must be sought. The cards speak, a relic calls, yours to seek and to claim.
That really hurt my throat. Overall weapon damage increased by 1.2%, or increases chance to spawn bare chests. Ooh. You know what? That sounds really nice, because if I get better chests, that means I have the potential of getting better weapons or better items, so... I think that's the risk I'm gonna have to take. I go with lumber. Although... No, I'm gonna go with lumber. I really gotta fix those commands. Okay. We're at the final... Well, we're at the final room anyways. It's not gonna be the final boss anytime soon. And certainly not gonna be the fourth boss either. It's just... That's gonna take quite a few turns. Whoa. Sure. A single red heart was sacrificed. Hearts received in return. Oh. Oh, cool. So I sacrificed one red heart, but I got 2 curse hearts and a blue heart. Sweet. That's pretty good. I'll do the attack rate. Those lightning strikes are so handy. could actually go with this. I mean, yeah, it's a little slower, but it does a bit more damage, so it might be better. Plus, a handy thing about this particular weapon is it summons ghosts to attack my enemies. Very handy to have.
He waits for the rocks of the darkened sea at the foot of the long southern drop. Within the maw-pointed teeth beast, the stutter of the heart then stopped. He was the fifth bishop of the old faith, our brother, the one who waits. Back then, he was known by the name Narander. But as millennia wore on, he grew discontent with his role. He began to question. He was gluttonous in his ambition. And in my imprudence, I loved him. For it, I lost my mind. For it, he lost his freedom. Can you fathom such betrayal, Lamb, of your own turned against you? Would you like to find out? He was the fifth bishop of the old faith.
Why did he say that twice? Oh. Oh, shit. Oh, no. Well, that fucker is definitely going down because he made me kill one of my own followers. That is just mean. Ooh. Folklore. Beetroot, hop seeds, or follower form. I'm gonna go with the beetroot. I think the spider silk was used to make like clothes and stuff. Yeah, it's gonna be a good couple of turns before I actually get to the final boss. Or this boss, I should say. Okay. So I gained another follower, which is good. Oh crap. Well, thankfully everybody is still high from the mushrooms, so that's handy, I guess. Please spare me. So, Unrepentant produces sin 15% faster. Strong Constitution heals 15% faster when sick and in bed rest. And Polyamorous does not get jealous if the lamb has more than one spouse. I think there was a thing around here. Drink house, drum circle, mating tent. Oh, okay. Oh, I need to get one of these. I'll go for the confession booth. Yeah, I'm gonna build more of these offering statues. I really need to build more of these outhouses. Unfortunately, it's going to get to a stage where, actually, you know what? Will I do afterlife or use sustenance? Then I could do this as well. Sin of pride or gluttony? Choose a follower to take on the sin of others generates sin. Followers feast upon a follower generates full sin but lose 40 faith. Is unaffected by the cannibal trait. No, I'm gonna do this one. Everyone seems to be the same. I'm so tempted to like summon one back, but then again I don't know how long they would actually last and all that. So I think I should only really do it if I absolutely need it. Definitely want to improve the where is it? So I need 10 of those woods. Oh, I need 2 more. And now I gotta build another wooden place here. And now I need more gold for that. What do you want? Leader, all of us loyal followers love to get together and have a splendid dinner. Do you think you could throw us a feast? Of course I can. Now, there's your feast. Definitely need to upgrade some of those houses anyways. That's unfortunately the thing when you need to have like better materials to build the better things. It's like, oh. Plus, once I unlock the mating thing, it means I have the potential to have more people, but then there's also the chance of picking traits that are useful to me. It's really annoying that I have to like pick my own crops, but eventually that'll be fixed. At least the good thing is with likes of hops and likes of grapes and all that, I can make like my own wine and stuff, which is good. Here we are, day 34. I think I've been making some pretty good progress. Wow, you did it truly, you're without flaw. I am grateful, great leader. Okay. I'm starting to run out of grass, though. Spend sin in the temple. Yeah, I don't really want to do that. Oh yeah, time to return the Sozo. Forgot about that. Maybe Sozo will actually give me a few followers. Who knows? You did it, didn't you? You tasted the power of the mushrooms, yes? You are just like Sozo. Sozo knows you are a friend. Here, you must take this. A sign of friendship between two lovers of the Mendicide mushroom. Keep it safe, you can trust no one. No one! Oh, sweet. Sweetness. You have found all 4 pieces of a holy talisman. Talismans are mystical relics that Red Crown can use to unlock new fleeces. Unlock and equip fleeces from the altar in your temple. I wish to give you something else, something to symbolize your undying adoration of the Mendicide mushrooms and their limitless potential. No need to thank one last gift. Sozo's always fair, always raises debts, not like those liars out there. Well, at least I unlocked something. Holy crap, that's a huge shit. Literally. This is so bad. Yeah, there's no way I'd be able to build that. See, the more of these I can build, the better. Because one, I gain devotion from them. One, I gain devotion from them. Two, they will never ever break, which is great. And they're just handy. You know. The only thing is, I am running out of followers very fucking fast in this, so, gotta get out there. Gotta get out there. At least my followers are gonna be sleeping well tonight. Okay. Let's try and go out there.
Choke me what? Go let not.
Interesting. Looks like a very unique follower I just got. Oh, no fucking wonder he's already old. Well, welcome to the cult anyways. Yeah, no wonder he was going away for free. Just, that sucks. Okay. Just gotta keep working on the Silk Cradle and just keep blazing through it. And since Ma is away for however long, that means I could stream for just a little bit longer. Just a little bit. Come one, come all, to a palace of wonder and delight, where all that glimmers is gold, guaranteed. Midas Cave open 7 days. Oh yes. There's something very unsettling about that cave. Nice. Slowly but surely, I'm making progress. Thank God. Now, what card shall I get? Deals poison damage, enemy struck. Yes, I choose that. This guy again.
I am not what I once was, though no longer wise. I am no fool. I know the end draws near. I can take some comfort in confession. The blade hangs heavy around my neck. I introduced him to ideas of change, for my domain is knowledge, and it is ever evolving. An organic state of being for myself, but for him, most unnatural. Death cannot flow backward. It was I who had him chained, forced him into subjugation by the 4 of us. I refuse. A lion in the guise of a lamb. I expected no less from a vessel of the Red Crown. Very well, war is also my domain.
That was close. These enemies are definitely getting tougher over time. Leafy flower sculpture. Is it really? Is it really leafy? Because looks like bones. Or ribbons. Or what the hell they are. Okay, definitely want to go for the follower, so I'm gonna go for that one and then go left. Ooh, found some beetroots. So the more followers I can gain over time, the better.
Oh, darkness, oh, suffering. What say you, lamb? Do you embrace the cruelties of this world?
Life is beautiful.
To see grace in lands such as this, I cannot be around such delirium.
Okay. Apparently that wasn't the right thing to say. Oh well. Oh, got a little demon right behind the side. Cool. Awesome. Bane Blunderbuss. Hell yeah, let's go. Sweet. Yeah, this is satisfying to use. I'm so happy they introduced blunderbusses to this game because it just adds a little extra touch. Like, for one thing, I can attack enemies from a long range, which is really handy. But they've limited it so that way it's 2 bullets. I mean, in fairness, if they gave you one that had like so many bullets in it, you know, it would make the game way too easy, so they gotta balance out like that. Ooh, that's a giant axe. It's good. There are. Well, that's another follower, which is good. Gotta choose the lumber. I don't think I'm gonna go to that other location, because I feel like that's a tarot card location. So this blue is really horrible. A little better, not much better. Nope.
So thou art the creature causing the ether of this world to ripple and warp.
It's been ages since I made the acquaintance of your sort of idol. Helps a bit.
continue in this fashion and we shall meet again. Hence, if not, be thankful for our meeting now.
I cannot read that. Okay. Yeah, I don't know why that was flickering there, but... That's one thing I'm definitely gonna have to work out, is the lighting. Zealous ignores dissenters when they preach, heals 50% slower when sick and in bed rest. Oh joy. I'm starting to fill up places pretty quick. Excuse me, leader. Some creatures are here seeking shelter with our cult, but they are sick. Should we let them join? Yes, of course. Convert me to a cult. Oh, follow your teachings faithfully. Gain faith from building better sleeping quarters. On recruiting follower, immediately lose 10 faith. Wow, rude. Well, think of it this way, I just gained 3 extra followers, so that's pretty good. Strong constitution. And cynical. Okay. We're gonna see if it makes a difference if I go and turn off the light. That's actually not bad. At least I don't think so. Because I had the main light on, I had this lamp on, but I don't think it's too bad. No, I think it's good. What's this one? Yaron. Okay. What is wrong with them? Do I not have enough beds? No, I have 20. Oh my god, that is obnoxiously blue. Jesus Christ. Oh. That is horribly blue. I wish there was a way to combat this, but there literally isn't. sermon. Also, I will say that I appreciate those who are lurking in the background there. You're probably just doing your own thing, just chilling or doing work or whatever, so I appreciate that you've chosen my stream to just come and hang out in. Golden Fleece. Damage dealt increases after each kill, but when hit... Oh, when there's... take double damage. Curses deal double damage and cost half of melee weapon damage and health, or... no. Draw 4 tarot cards at the start of a run. All hearts will be replaced by 1.5 times the amount of blue hearts. Yeehaw! Always start with a blunderbuss. Okay, that's actually pretty handy. Why is it homeless? I need somewhere to sleep. Gretter? Like... Gretter can clearly get some sleep, right? Clearly they have a place to stay. Well, I guess I'm just left trying to organize all this. See, I guess that's the problem. A lot of places were taken over to get upgraded, so some of them became homeless. Elagos, you really need to get some bed rest right now. And now I have Colt 4, which is the highest I can get. Plus it's really handy that I'm doing this now because then I unlock all the things there. Sweet! For God's sake, get some bed rest. I think I'm definitely gonna have to develop the cult, just like make the food, sort out what needs to be sorted out, and then head off. Merciless weapons. Merciless weapons have a chance to deal a critical hit when attacking enemies. Ooh, very handy. Or Curse of the Necromancer. 3 new curses will appear in your crusades. Okay, cool. so far so good. Nobody has died, basically. And what is to build? Alright, I have to build another stone thing. That's kind of the annoying thing about those buildings, is they really just don't last long. You know what? He is going to be the cleaner. Now what will I build? Okay, I got a few bits from that. I feel like just building more of those shrines, because they're very handy for like getting quick amounts of resources. Hmm, 10, 20, 30. Yeah, so I need 60 gold to get more. I don't think I'm going to be using cotton anytime soon. Plus, the more of those offering statues I have, the better. Because I've noticed I'm getting like food, I'm getting like supplies. And obviously, what you actually should do is match an offering stone to each follower. Which means if I have 15 followers, I really should have 15 tribute statues. Which is good. Because it means for every one follower I have, I'll just add another statue. Which is always handy for resources. One thing I definitely need to try and sort out is, no, not a crypt. What's the other one? There was another one I was supposed to get. I think it's a morgue. Okay. Also, I need to try and build a little. So I need 4 more of the wood. Okay. Oh crap! I don't have that much. See, this is when things get a little tricky. Because when you need to get resources, and you're running low on resources, yeah, it can get a little tough. Yeah, I have no doubt that I'm gonna lose more people over time. This is gonna happen. And literally, I just fucking left the place and someone has died. So, Sparkles has died. This is the balance. this is the balance, you know. Also, that cleaner that I basically just hired is not doing a great job. Okay. Yeah, no, I'm just gonna go on ahead and just get on out here, cause that's unfortunately the problem when people just die left, right, and center. You're like, what do I do? Because you need followers to progress. You know? Ooh, a vampiric dagger. Death's Attendant. Ooh, okay. That's pretty cool. Oh, this guy again.
Have you thought of what awaits you once your task is completed? What is to become of you? The lamb is, after all, the sacrificial beast, bred to slaughter. If I cannot stop you, then I can at least prepare you for the suffering to come. He was the fifth bishop of the old faith, our brother, the one who waits. Back then he was known by the name Narinder.
Oh. Fuck. Oh, great. Great. He just turned 2 of my followers against me, and now I had to kill them. Great. Fantastic. I hate this guy. Like, more so than the others. Like, yeah, sickness. Well, at least they can get some bed rest. That's fine. But, like, but this guy's like, yeah, we're gonna pit your own people against you. And then they die. So, it's just fucking frustrating when you're trying your best to keep followers as best you can, but they just keep dying. And then when these fuckers come along, it's like, well, you know. Oh my god. I was making a lot of mistakes here. Sorry about this. It's just frustrating. Like, suddenly you gain, like, 2 sick followers that you send to bed rest. And now, it's like, nah, they're just gone now. You know what? I increase the attack rate. Damn, that's some quick speed.
What are you looking at? That's right. You crown bearers are all the same. Nothing without your adoring followers. Rattel wasn't like that. He stayed true to who he was. You'll never live up to him. Get out of my way. I've got knucklebones to play and money to win. Come and play me if you want a real challenge.
I feel like I got insulted by a turtle. Stone necklace. Interesting. All hail T, he supplies us our daily bread, even if made from our neighbors. All praise T, he makes the decisions, so our only focus can be on telling him how great he is. Hey Rad, welcome into the stream, how's it going? Ugh. I bet you're wondering why I'm on a little longer than usual. Well, Ma's gone out for a bit, so I get to stream a little extra, so it's pretty nice. The only thing that's not nice at the moment is it's nearly 5 a.m. I am feeling sick, but I am alive! And how are you? You seem tired. I am a bit tired. Yes, thank you for noticing. But yes, I'm sorry to hear that you're feeling sick. General flu symptoms, cold, sore throat, snuffly nose, that sort of thing. If you got a sore throat, may I suggest maybe a nice cup of tea, slice of lemon, teaspoon of honey. That should help a little bit. Plus, it's a nice refreshing drink. The only thing is, because it's regular tea as opposed to tea with milk, it means it's going to be a little bit hotter, so just let it cool for a little bit. My God, that is horribly blue. Like, I wish I didn't have to deal with that, but see, I wish I had like one of those like ring lights just to like shine, just to maybe mitigate the blue. I ate 2 pizzas and a 1.5 liter of Mountain Dew. I am sick because of my own actions. Sounds more like food coma to me. It's like, oh, too much food. Oh. Right, I think I will go to... here. I'll go here.
Darling, you look so drab. If that's how you dress, how ugly are your followers? Luckily, I sell patterns of the finest fashions. It's a family business, except for stupid Bop.
Nah, food coma was earlier. Now my body is digesting and is very upset. All this processed meat and not a vegetable? How about some fruits sometime? Oh, that is obnoxiously blue. I wonder... Hold on. Does that make it any better? Kind of. Dude, you look like you went full smirk. Don't fucking tell me. See, it always happens on my evening streams because when things get... Your eyes are gonna feel like raisins in the morning. Yeah, no, it's just... This is why I have to deal with my evening streams, is I don't really have a proper lighting system, you know? It's just because I'm, like, this close to the TV, it means all this blue light is just shining on me. So I'm just racking my brain thinking, how do I combat that? You know? Like, I had the lamp on there, I had this light on here, and I thought I would fix things. Not really. So I'm like, So, yeah. But, on the bright side, good news. Very, very, very good news. My new laptop is coming in a few days because, long story short, my family were looking out for like laptops for me, and they found one that's like an i9 laptop, which is really fucking good. 16 gigs of RAM for like just under 900. So I'm like, fucking yeah, let's go. Let's go! New laptop, big change, the T lifestyle, yeah. Trust me on this, it is going to help so much. Like, I'd be able to make my streams look a little bit more professional, which is nice. Sorry to say, does that worm have a condom-like quality? I think it's a silkworm. I think that's literally what it is. I think it's just a silkworm and uses the silk to make clothes, which kind of makes sense. Yeah, this laptop is going to help so much in terms of like it's going to make my streams a lot more professional looking because I can do overlays, which is awesome. That's a thimble. You wear a thimble on your finger to guard against needles. Yeah. What else? It's going to help socially because I'll be able to hang out with my friends on whatever games that they're playing, which is awesome. Thimbles removed from Monopoly. Oh, really? It's weird. I'll be able to hang out with people on Discord, so like if people want to do like an anime night, a movie night, whatever it is, I actually would have the power to do that, which is fucking awesome. Yeah. What else? Video editing is definitely going to be a lot better because if all goes well and I'm able to render videos at way faster speeds, that means my YouTube content can improve because finally, instead of uploading 2 or 3 parts of a VOD, now I can just upload the full VOD to it, which is fantastic. That's awesome. Which means my YouTube content will grow. I'm still just gonna upload the VODs as is. You know, the completed ones obviously, and then the ones that are split up, I would fuse them together, put a thing in between saying, oh, stream crashed or whatever it is, and just upload it. So I'm just gonna upload the content first. Then I can go back, take the original VOD and be like, okay, what can I do to like make this look fancier in a way? Even if I just added like an intro and an outro sort of thing, saying like, oh, I'm T-Lum Gamer, that sort of thing. Whatever. So, yeah. It's gonna help a lot. It's gonna help so much. And to be honest, I fucking needed it. Because Windows 10 is losing support at the end of this year. My laptop has a tendency to sometimes not charge at times, so that is not good. Yeah, so... And I think life was telling me that, like, hey, there's no way you'll be able to get that laptop, not by yourself. So, this is... Take this, you know. So... It just means that whatever money I do make from streaming and stuff like that, I could always put that towards something or, like, you know, pay back as thanks, you know. Who knows? Who knows? All I know is my life is going to be a lot better with this. I'm going to do so much more quality streams with it. I'm going to do better video editing with it. I'm going to be able to hang out with my friends and all this, so it's going to be great. It's going to be awesome. Don't mind me. Just thinking about how my no-good brother left us all behind. Anywho, you'll need somewhere to craft these darling designs. Perhaps you look into this. I, for one, am very excited for this era of tea. Yes. Oh my god, that is obnoxiously blue. And I keep using that word, but I don't know whether I know the actual thing of that word. It's just, the blue off this is ridiculous. And I am not afraid to say, like, oh my god, the blue is horrible. I am not afraid to say it because, yeah, it's ridiculous. Ooh, like getting raided by the Smurf Squad. Yeah. It's just, I don't know how to combat it. I really don't. Because I've tried everything. I've tried turning the lamp off, turning the lamp on, having boat lights on. Because I know, and I'm telling you now, do you have nighttime mode already? What you mean? Like on the TV or what? Because I honestly don't know. The blues come from your screen, right? Computer screen. TV screen. Like, this is a TV. And I'm streaming on my PS5. So, yeah. That's what the blue is coming from. But because I'm closer to the screen, obviously the light is gonna be horrible. And I'm gonna be blunt. I'm gonna be honest like this. Like, yeah, the blue is fucking horrible. And I just have no way of actually, like, fixing it. I don't know how to fix it. That's the problem. Like, I wish I knew a way to fix it, but I don't. Unless I got, like, one of those ring lights, but then I'd be thinking, well, if the ring light is going to be facing towards me, is that going to make the blue light worse, or is that going to reduce it slightly? That's the thing. Because if the screen is facing towards me with this blue light, is having another light source going to make things better, or is it going to make it worse? That's always the problem. Bro, PlayStation is the only console without blue light mode? Gross, Sony. Yeah, I don't know. I honestly don't know. I don't know whether Sony even has such an option. I'm gonna pick this one. Just sometimes I have to, like, lean back a bit and just kind of keep away from the screen, and that's pretty much the only way I can do it. Refuse to convert, so they killed everyone. Please take me with you. Aw, he's like a little badger. So yeah, I wish I knew how to fix this, but I don't. So I just have to suck it up for a bit and see how I get on. No, they don't. All newer phones, computers, and even Xbox have blue light mode, not PS5. Disappointing. But it also could be the TV. You know? It could be the TV that requires a blue light mode. And maybe after stream I could have a look at it if I think about it. But yeah. If it was a thing where I could activate it on the TV, then fan-fucking-tastic. That's just... Oh my god. Bastards! Oh, I get to pick someone, so... let's see. 3... 4... Yeah, it's not looking good. This one. I assume you don't know the TV type off by heart, so I could do a quick check for you. It's a Philips. It's a Philips TV. Although it's a fairly old model. Like, I couldn't really tell you the actual model of it because, like, the thing is on the back, so it's just, yeah. Plus, you know Philips were old when I went to, like, a local hardware store here, and they were like, oh yeah, you have to order from Amazon to get, like, the stands for the TV. Like, Philips is no longer here. So... yeah, pretty sickening. So I have to order from Amazon if I want to get like the stands for this TV. It's pretty sickening. Shells. Fucking hell. Yeah, I didn't have any filter. I assumed as much, you know, because, yeah. I don't know whether it's like newer models or like newer brands. They technically do is only the small, yeah. That sucks, but nothing I can do about it. Suck it up and just kind of deal with it. Because, like, I could get one of those ring lights, but then I don't know whether it'll make things better. Sometimes it's so that's good. But one of them did die, so now I have to bury that one before everybody freaks out. There it is. That's unfortunately the thing when your followers get old, is, you don't cannibalize your people? What? Don't you love them? No, I don't cannibalize them. I can resurrect them. That's about it. Let's go with Afterlife. Drain on our resources or Keepers of Wisdom. All cult members will gain the Respect Your Elders trait. Followers receive +5 fate for every elderly follower in the cult. All cult members will gain Good Die Young trait. Gain 10+ fate if an elder is sacrificed, murdered, or consumed, but lose 20 fate if an elder dies naturally. Ugh. Respect your elders. Elder murder. No, none of that. None of that here. I never get to do anything fun. Leader tent. Also, are you just leaving Weber's skull there? Yeah, I honestly didn't know what the fuck that skull was. Also, this mating tent is going to be so handy. So now we have the hatchery and the nursery. Place babies in the nursery to more easily care for them. Or hatchery, a place for eggs to hatch. Eggs will hatch quicker. So where is this going? Well, the fact that it has like... See, I can't bury it in the... I can't bury it in the crypts. And... well, to be honest, I just don't know what it does. It needs a hole! Right, I need to build another lumber mill thing. That's one thing that really bugs me is like these things just my good fucking lord, that is blue. A hole. That's just regular hole. A hole. Okay. Let's see what I get. Okay, I got quite a few things actually, which is pretty good. Okay, yeah, I might need to build more crypts. I have a very funny feeling I'm gonna have to do that. So, oh my god, that is so blue! I actually don't know how to deal with this. That is horrible. My dear friend T, you trust me surely? What is it? I tell you, the skull belongs in the holy holds. Oh, son of a bitch! It's kind of funny that I was literally going to build a crypt there, and then another one dies. Like, good fucking lord. Well, if you insist, I will make a body pit. That is horrible. I'll just put it right there. I will build it myself. Whoa! Oh! Congratulations, you now unlocked Penitence Mode when starting a new game. Oh. Weber! Who is this, thing? Okay, that was, pretty weird. I am a Weber at Maxwell Mains. I'm very happy to see my favorite boy. Yeah, I legit don't know who the fuck this guy is. Alchemy engine. dear corpse. Yeah, this is weird. This is really fucking weird. I mean, I don't know whether I've seen that before. He is a nice guy who is eaten by a spider, which fine enough makes him look like a spider, but instead of dying, his mind and the spiders melded. Now he is both Weber and Weber. Wow, the statue is looking amazing. Never played Don't Starve? I actually haven't. I've heard of Don't Starve, and I've seen bits and pieces of Don't Starve, but haven't actually played it because, well, I'm broke as fuck, to be honest. But yes, thank you. This statue is coming along quite wonderfully. And my god, camera, can you stop, please? Just... There we go. Good god. This stream is just chaos. Absolute chaos. T, with your new computer, if I get you Don't Starve together, would you join me in the realm of the unstarving? I mean, hopefully. That would be pretty nice. You know? At least I'll be able to actually run it. You know? Yeah, no. Hopefully when I get the new laptop I can figure out this lighting issue, because good fucking Jesus. This is horrible. But also, because I'd be running a lot of games off PC, like, I can run this off PC, which means I can actually invite people into the cult, which is really cool. So instead of seeing who's in chat and be like, oh, would you like to be a new member, sort of thing? It'll be fantastic. We will certainly die to Frog Rain or the Moose Goose, but it'll be a glorious death. Yes. Yes, indeed. My fucking lord, that is blue. And you know what's worse? If I turn off that lamp, it's not going to make things better. It's probably going to make things a whole lot worse. Ah, the joys of streaming, right? Because what doesn't help though is my laptop will be there. Actually, my laptop could be there on this little stool, or the step stool, whatever, the step ladder. I really don't know what it's called. Because my TV could still be here and maybe push back a little bit just to mitigate the blue. Steering this game specifically is surprisingly blue now that I'm watching you play it. Yeah, you think? But also, I'm like this close to it, so yeah. The blue light coming off this is fucking horrible. I don't know whether it's like something I can do on the console or something I can do on the TV, or it's just simply that. It's just simply the blue light is just glowing off me right now. It's horrible. It's horrible. So, yeah. On-screen celebration. Woo. See, I can only really see it on this screen here, but I can't really see it on this, obviously, because it just doesn't work like that. Yes, Puma, what do you want? Leader, my brother and I were traveling together to Dark Wood and were separated. I never knew what became of him. Do you think you could find out? Yes. I will do that. Also, Rad, I don't know whether you're in the cult. It looks so bad, it's just the worst. What, the celebration or the blue screen? Also, I don't know whether you're actually in the cult or not. I can make you a member of the cult if you like. Choose robes. Ooh, nice. The celebration. Oh. Oh, that's cool. Oh, that's really cool. You can actually... Can I be Weber? I mean... Maybe? That's actually really cool that, you can actually give them necklaces. You know what? I'm gonna give you the skull necklace. We live an unnaturally long life, double what would usually be expected. Fuck it. Yeah, let's go. So... Let's see... Oh, my immortality gift is coming true. I don't think you can become Weber per se, but you can become like one of these like spider things. Anyways, like you could be anything. Oh wait, yes, you can. You can be Weber. See? Look! Oh, that actually makes me so happy. You actually can become Weber now. That is awesome. That's gonna be your unique skin then. You shall be Weber. And you can be whatever color you like. So you can be black, yellow, white, red, green, more yellow with red dots. It can be various shades of blue, and purples and pinks, grays, pinkies, white Weber. Now, here's the question. Do you want to be white with black spots, or do you want to be white with red spots? Now, we ask the important questions here. So, it can be white with black spots or white with red spots. Weber grows a glorious silk beard, so just imagine it as the full beard. Red spots, okay. And the variants are regular, spiky up hair with these like symbols on them. The top one is more grey, isn't it? And give him with pigtails. That's funny. Yes, yes, sir, Weber. So that's like Kabuki Weber, and this is second one, the jumping spider. Yes, he very angry. So you are cynical, 15% harder to level up, lustful. Very affectionate towards our followers, and against sacrifice, -5 faith when a follower is sacrificed. It is my worst nightmare. I hate it so much in game, but its design is fantastic. Oh, so like dealing with jumping spiders is the worst, but when you become a jumping spider... Oh, I almost forgot to name you. So, the... I-A-T-E-D. Yas. Bro, I thought it was perfect for me until against sacrifice popped up. So yes, that is your form. You are the radiated Weber spider. And you know what? Oh, another follower. Let's go. Gullible, terrifying. God damn it. That's why I cannot wait to unlock the, oh, actually, I have unlocked the mating pen or wherever it is, because, it means that, one, I be able to, whatchamacallit, if I have the mating pen, which means I'd be able to actually make more followers, which is great. because it means that I'm not searching for followers all the fucking time. 20... Oh my god, 20 gold and 5 silk. Shit. I need cotton for that, which I do have. Grass, I need wood for that. Okay, so I need a fuck ton of gold. Like a lot of gold. Like a ridiculous amount of gold. That's just horrible. It's just horrible. But can't do much about it. The self-sufficiency of your coal is guaranteed if you can bring it in-house. Yeah, exactly. So, yeah, that's what I'm gonna do. That being said, Genghis Khan did the same thing, and now there's a lot of suspected inbreeding through the world. See, the thing is, at the moment, this farmer only, like, plants them and waters them. That's it. Okay, so the rainbow ones, I think, insta-grow plants. I think gold maybe makes them better quality. Who knows? Okay. It's just really fucking annoying when, like, your gold gives you money when you collect them, if I remember my Code of the Lamb knowledge well enough. Yeah, I know. Because sometimes when you pick up the golden poops, you get money from it, which is so strange, but yeah. Jesus Christ, they really fill up this, outhouse. Also, I love these, tribute statues. Oh, I meant the fertilizing the plants with gold poop. When you have the plants, you get money. Oh, okay. Okay. It's been a while since I've done a slightly longer stream than usual. But it's good. It's good. I'm making some good progress. Okay, so I don't want to do anything with that. Like, I have the ability to, like, resurrect someone, but it's kind of limited because I can only resurrect after, like, so many times. Oh, I have to find Breen in Darkwood. That's what I have to go to. But first, I need to give food to the people, just in case. Thank God for the grass eater thing, because they don't really complain. They just eat the they just eat the grass. So I need to go to Darkwood. Give food, give life. Yes, exactly. Now, Darkwood shouldn't be too bad because I think this is the first zone, so it shouldn't be too difficult. I hope. Winds of change blow, dost thou sense it? Around us the world creaks and turns. Afore it stood immobile, motionless centuries grown rust. Now Leshy hath fallen, and hereupon the inhabitants of this land begin their fight anew to presume power. Ye shall not find them so easily dispatched again. I fly away! Just full FYI, if you die in Darkwood, I will laugh uncontrollably and wake up a small child. Well, let's not die then, shall we? The best part of the Darkwood is killing the birds so you can make the best food. Transmogricon. Turn a random enemy into a critter. Oh, that's gross. That's legit horrible. Well, they just got hit with a cursed heart, so, yeah, I bet they're feeling pretty silly right now. Also, it's a good thing for me, because I get to pick up all those red flowers, which I need. Okay. This is good. I just hate those screaming... whatever those things are. They are fucking terrifying. It's like, good God, please stop screaming. It's like, ah! It's like, it's like a screaming thwomp. That's what it's like. It just screams, jumps into the air, and tries to smash you into the ground. It's like, good God. No, leave me alone. You didn't get me with that bomb. Haha, fuck you. Yes. Alright, that's where the follower is. They are just like my ex-wife. Screams all the time, and the definition is so crushing. My God. Ooh, I think this gives me like invulnerability or something. That's pretty sweet. God, I hate this dude so much. I can't. I cannot deal with this. I just can't. Oh. Like, if I don't look directly at the screen, it's not so bad, but if I look directly at it, it's just blue. I can't win. I really can't win. But at least I can laugh about it, so it's not too bad, you know. Not a big Axe fan. It's like an Eclipse. Yeah. Although, speaking of Eclipse, I have been making my way through Persona 3 Reload, and it's slowly but surely like growing on me. It's a really good game. Yeah, it doesn't have as much stuff as Persona 5, but it's still a pretty good game. I've definitely noticed that like leveling up skills is actually surprisingly quick. You know, because I noticed that if you hang out with certain people, they can actually raise your skills as well. It's like, oh, that's handy. I actually really wish they included that more in the next Persona, like what they did in... what's that game? Metaphor. Where certain people... Tower is definitely the worst part of that game. I mean, it's... Is it any worse than Mementos? The ending of 3 is better than 5. Yeah, well, I've yet to see that ending, but I'll let you know. Ooh, yes, I'll hold this one up. Like, I think the ending for 5 originally is kind of badass, in a way. But then the royal ending for that, I think, is pretty cool. So if I get to the ending of 3, I really hope it just blows it out of the water. You know, like this is a remake. This is a remake of the game that really put on the map, or at least I think started to put onto the map. Or maybe Persona 5 really made it popular. You never know. You never know. Which one? This one. But look, to each their own. If you like Persona 3 more than 5, cool. Awesome. But, you know, as long as we like Persona, then it's all good. You know, and even if you don't like Persona, then it's all good. Both endings are amazing, but 3 just has a certain edge over it because it ties it up with a nicer little bow. 5 was a little more ambiguous. I think I might know what you're on about a certain character towards the end of it, and you're kind of going, is he not here, sort of thing. It's like, yeah, I get that. I totally get where you're coming from. Yeah, that particular ending is like, is he or is he not? The original ending is actually quite nice, because, you know, I'm not going to go into it because spoilers and all that. But, now that I think about it, at least with the laptop, I'd actually be able to not only stream Persona 5 in a better quality, if I wanted to, of course. More likely, I'm going to keep everything 720 60 frames because it's more so the VODs, you know? Because if I stream to a higher quality, then that means the VODs are going to be like way bigger in data, and I don't need that. Ooh, Vampiric Hammer or Divine Blizzard. Yes, I think I'll choose that. You did not hit me. Ooh, a blue heart. Let's go. Now, of course, once I hear that door open downstairs, then it's like, okay, time to wrap up. I don't need to, but I have been going for over 3 hours, so it's like, yeah. Witness Agares. Alright, I better run off myself as well. It's nearly 6 AM. Holy shit. Well, I hope you have a good sleep. Or whatever. But in case I don't see you, good afternoon, gaming, or good night. And you are making me want to play this again when I am trying to 100% another game first. Oh, what game are you trying to 100% first? And also, you're welcome. It's like, he said the thing! He said the thing! Oh my god, he said the thing! Fallout 4. Oh no. Oh no. Oh, I am sick to death with Fallout 4. Oh my god, it's so bad. It is so glitchy at times that I'm just like, oh, fuck me, this is so bad. There was moments where I'm just like, oh my god, how do I actually progress? Yeah. It was not good. So bad and glitchy? Yeah. Oh yeah. It's bad. It's so bad. Yeah. See, you have to imagine that they haven't really updated their graphics engine in like a long time. So, yeah. Like even with the PS5 upgrade, which it's kind of an upgrade. I mean, I've only had one glitch, and it was a soft lock on a Creation Club thing. You must be extra unlucky. Yeah, I haven't really dealt with like the Creation Club sort of stuff. Just haven't really done it, so. Say, these stone things just keep breaking. Now I gotta make another one. Where is it? Oh, maybe it's here. No, it's down here. That is horrible. And what's worse is sometimes I get like this flickering on the camera, so I'm just like, ugh. I just can't win. Oh, Lena, I'm so grateful. My brother is here at last. And now everyone goes to sleep. God damn it. Yeah, I've not had any of those issues. Yeah. There was moments where, like, I kept thinking, oh, do I have to attack this enemy? When I actually should have just left the turrets alone and just, you know, Shrine Flame. See, I could do that, but I think I should try and... Yeah, I think I'll do the Rourke. Yeah, I think that'd be smart. Rourke 2. Are you seeing flickering right now? Yeah. I am. And it's really irritating. Okay. That's just... yeah. Oh my god. I cannot deal with this. I cannot deal with this at all. This is what happens, you know? I know that if I turned off the light and, oh! A maid dress from cleaning. Yeah, I can see the flickering on camera. Dude, I don't think Fallout was flickering on you. Well, at least my follower count is going up, though, so that's good. Let's see, I got 18 followers and 23 houses. I will eventually upgrade those, but not at the moment. Also, why is Beelzebub, like, or Basilbub, whatever the fuck his name is, why is he all the way over there? Oh, wow. Gold bars. Sweet. Okay, this is something I need to build. Gold poop, man, it's the best fertilizer. I think the morgue I will build maybe about here maybe. Oh shit, I was going, wasn't I? Yeah, it's perfectly fine. It's perfectly fine. I mean, you did say it was like 6 AM and then it's like, hey, I'm going now, but then you stuck around for a bit longer, which I appreciate, you know. Oh. Do you know what this time to make a runner? Do you know what this morgue reminds me of? Oh, what was that game? Graveyard Keeper? Where the donkey would come along, dump the corpse, and then you bring it into the morgue basically to the hole. What was I doing the thing for? Oh, yeah, I think I have to build the... Dude, wait, you played Graveyard Keeper? Yeah, I played Graveyard Keeper. Didn't particularly like it. I just couldn't figure out how to progress through it properly. Because I could do everything else, like foraging for stuff and gathering wood and making stuff, but then it's the actual technical side of things, I just didn't know how to collect it. You know, so that was pretty annoying. Okay, I think honestly that's the most fair reaction to that game. Yeah, like it's an alright game for what it is, you know, like it does have good structure to it. Like if you unlock this, you can make this and that and the other, and then it's just little bits to make better things. But then, to be fair, they give you pretty basic hints on how to do it, which so many people miss. Yeah, I think it's actually, I totally missed it when I played it too. Yeah, I think first and foremost I have to look after the graveyard first, and then I unlock the church, which then I unlock the technical things. I think that's what I need to do first and foremost, because if I can fix the graveyard first, then everything falls into place. Everything else can follow another time. 30, 10, 20, 30, 20. Ooh. Actually, if I gather enough gold, I can make a good few of those. Oh, yes, that's why I wanted to build. Yep, exactly right. Graveyard is the first and foremost. Graveyard is where you get blue orbs, where you spend most of your resources, where you make most of your future monies. Yes. And I was doing everything else. I was dissecting the corpses, I was, you know, gathering supplies. Really focus on the graveyard, which ironically enough is the name of the game. So I just kind of disregarded that part of the game. You know, I focused on everything else in between. So that's on me. I'm just stupid like that. I did exactly the same. I was making wood parts, trying to figure out how to progress from there, and it just doesn't work like that. Yeah. Because here's the thing, you can progress so far gathering the red and green, but then the blue you get from working in the church. But you can't unlock the church before you raise the level of the graveyard. So you basically soft lock yourself before you even begin in the first place. So it's like, oh my god, this is just madness. Oh, crazy, fucking crazy. It do feel like that. It's just, yeah. Oh. Leader, thank you again for rescuing Brenna. In fact, he is so grateful that he wishes to marry you. What you say, great lamb? I don't know. I really don't know. And this old dude is just walking along like, hey, you gonna get married? No, I think I'm good. One day, T, you gotta come back to land of the living dead. Yes. I don't know what that means though, but yeah, maybe someday. Bro, you sacrifice people for your own life, but you can't marry someone? Fair enough. Add some fuel to here. What was it? Oh, yeah, I need to get silk. Which, do I have enough for it? No, I just need one more. There you go. I've got that one more. Also, why? Yeah, go to sleep. So I'm gonna make the mating tent. And I'm gonna put it here. Plus, you have a bunch of gifts for people. Why don't you use them, by the by? I mean, that is true. That is true. I think I should use them. If I find ones are like pretty close leveling up, then I'm like, yeah. Okay, some of these are pretty close to leveling up. Here's a gift. Oh, you get a flower necklace. There you go. Oh wait, you already got the necklace, so... Nope, nope, that's not what I wanted to do. Here, have a gift. Oh. Dude, this game is amazing. Yeah, it is. And look at that, I just gained some more silk for it. And some stone blocks, and some gold bars. Okay. So I'm gonna try and find... Alright, time to actually run off now. Take care, T. Enjoy the rest of your night. Yes, you enjoy the rest of your morning. And in case I don't see you, good afternoon, good evening, and good night. So, have a good morning, Red. Ugh. Right, let's have a look-see. Can be pet. Doesn't look like just no spells. Okay. 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 I'm trying to find the right ones. Okay. Oh. That's home. You know what? I think now is a good time to kind of wrap up. Alrighty. Right, let's see who was there to raid. And I'd be very curious to see who actually is available to raid at this time. Alright, we got me. You know what? I think that we should raid out to Mary Berry. First of all, she was in the stream very, very early on, so I think that makes a lot of sense. So I'm going to do raid message first. Okay. And I'm going to open her stream. See, I try to open the stream first to open up and load it, so that way it's ready to go. And start the raid. Okay. So, I just want to say a big thank you for everyone who's come into stream, whether you're here for a short time, long time, or you just lurked in the background. We are going to raid on into Mary Berry, who I think is playing Fortnite at the moment. So I'm going to finish off the stream like I always do, is in case I don't see you, good afternoon, good evening, and good night. So, good night everybody. Raid, and